After his daughter cursed Sunday Igboho and his followers, see how K1, the Fuji Maestro, reacted. Now he's reacting, is wanting to speak in the face of what him and his daughter have started. Some of you might not understand the background of what is going on, but he's a Fuji singer, or how would you rather want to describe him? And so the daughter went on social media to say that those who are giving into the GoFundMe project of the Sunday Igboho are doing a wrong thing. They are senseless. And she said a whole lot of things. And Nigerians are wondering, are you oblivious? Are you blind to what is currently going on in the country? How lives are being wasted by these Fulani headsmen, and you think that things are right? It is right. You think it's right for people to be kidnapped and ransom should be taken from them? People should go through untold hardship and suffering, and you think it's right? You don't do that, and Nigerians has reacted in no small way. Currently, now what we are seeing, the father is finally reacting. The father also wants to speak into the matter of what is currently going on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. God bless you. After his daughter cursed Sunday Igboho and his followers, see how K1, the Fuji Maestro, reacted. The news of Fuji, of the great Fuji musician K1, daughter being insolent to Sunday Igboho and every Yoruba person donating to the cause, has made several headlines of both print and social electric media all across the states and countries. King Wasiu, Michelle, K1's daughter, whose real name is Dami Michelle, and a lawyer by profession, has openly attacked the pan-Yoruba activist and self-acclaimed Yoruba liberation fighter Sunday Adeyomo Sunday Igboho for not deserving to be called an activist, owing to the directive part he played in the life virus and fighting the cause that is destroying the nation and many dying. Why would he attack the Fulanis? Is her position. Immediately the news of her attack at the center acclaimed activist went viral. She received backlash from the public that called attention to many of the atrocious acts being committed by her biological father and how he was disgraceful to Obasanjo, and the singer and singing the praises of Buhari now is what he's currently doing. In all of this, people thought that the Fuji K1 would have come out in the open to tender an unreserved apology on the unruly behavior his daughter manifested in the media and also clear the air as touching many allegations levied against him. The Fuji Maestro K1 has remained silent like a calm and still water, making no disclosure claimant on any allegations put on him. Well, his silence, considering the issue has been spuriously linked by some people to be because of his political affirm grip to protect his medical career, and is looking forward to be nominated in any of these areas to become a politician soonest. Although I would have suggested an issue like this should have done him some good in clearing himself, especially before the Yoruba people, in which the Fuji Maestro act and the act of his daughter by writing an apology to Sunday Igboho over the unruly behavior of his daughter and ask for forgiveness. Rather, he has stayed mute and quiet in the face of all this that is going on. My dear, this man and his daughter has, the way they what they've said and things they've done. I mean, Nigerians have not spared them in any small way. Nigerians have really come out in mass and say this is not acceptable. You cannot do this with you. What you did is unheard of. It should never be done. With all this being said, guess what? Nothing has been done, nothing has been said. The father has not even come out to deny some of the allegations that was levied against him. In fact, Nigerians have not taken it easy with whether himself or his daughter at all. They've really come out in mass and they've really spoken with regards to some of the cases and issues on ground, saying you and your daughter are not fit to live. What you guys have done is tantamount to what we call betrayal. You have betrayed your race, you have betrayed your own, you have betrayed your people. And guess what? Neither him nor his daughter has come out to apologize or to say a word. They've rather kept mute in the face of all that is going on. So this is where we are at the moment, and the Nigerians are saying it shows the kind of attitude, the kind of person he is. They thought that by now he would have tendered an unreserved apology. He would have apologized to Nigerians. He would have come out to say it was, a misfire, or it's just the zeal of her coming out fresh from law school. And what she's saying, you know what? Some of these people needs to get a tip of the iceberg. Do you understand what it means for a family to lose a loved one? A father is returning, say, from Lagos to say Owerri, and is just going by road, and all of a sudden coming from that long journey, having bought things for the family, gifts in the boots, all of a sudden he's stopped by herdsmen, and probably the family is struggling to, they've just bought a land which they've been trying to develop, and they've been trusting God, and they've just done the roofing, moved in, and still continuing with the completion of the house. All of a sudden he stopped, and the family has to pay ransom. As if that is not enough, he's killed. Even when they struggle to get the ransom being paid, and you think that everything is well and everything should just be kept quiet, nobody should say anything. And you think, you being a lawyer, why have you not stood up to ensure that the government do their due diligence? Why have you allowed the government to continue to molest the people? No good roads, no good electricity. They are stealing. They are not selling the country's assets to fund 2021's budget. What have you done in the face of all this to ensure that the government is held to accountability, bringing it in the law according to section, subsection? This is what should be. This is what you have done. This is what is right. This is what is wrong. What have you done to ensure the Nigerian government is brought to justice? Nothing. Nothing whatsoever. But you want to show now that you have gone to law school. When you don't have human feeling and sympathy, it shows the kind of heart that you have. Okay? Where you don't feel for the very person next to you. You don't understand what that person is going through. It shows that you don't have human feeling or sympathy. You should be able to understand what the person next to you is going through. Guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.